Wow, dude, you guys are not gonna believe Tessa's reaction to this diss track. It's just crazy. We have over 400 gift cards that we're giving away every single day. These gift cards include Xbox, PlayStation, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, and we're giving away a brand new iPhone 7 Red Edition. All you have to do to get yourself entered is drop a like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on for my channel by clicking the bell, and then comment down below which gift card you want to win out of all of them. You can't win this giveaway if you're not subscribed, so hit that subscribe button and start winning today. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to HumourHub. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to say, guys, we're getting so freaking close to 200,000 subscribers. That's an insane milestone, so if you guys haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then after you do that, make sure you turn notifications on, because if you take a look in the comments, we have a pinned Amazon gift card at the top of the comments. We do that on every video. Really, all you got to do is subscribe, turn notifications on, and then you have a really good shot at being one of the first people to get to the video and get that Amazon gift card. It's really that easy. That's all you got to do. So I mean, please, help us get to that 200,000 subscriber goal. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. So there is a massive drama going down right now on YouTube, and things that has been getting crazier every day. Jake Paul dropped his song "It's Everyday Bro" with Team 10 about a week or so ago, and it went viral, becoming the #1 trending video on YouTube. I mean, it's pulled in over 20 million views since it released, and it was even charting on iTunes at one point. And with this song, he's got everyone talking, for a lot of different reasons. One of the biggest reasons being that he and some other members of Team 10 actually took some shots at Alissa Violet, specifically Tessa Brooks, who did take a few different shots at Alissa, which I'll be breaking down here in a second. But with this diss track, we now actually have Ricegum involved, helping Alissa create a diss track to fire back. And before we really get into it, I want to know what side you guys are on in the situation. Are you on Jake's side, Alissa's side, Tessa's side, Ricegum's side? Let me know in the comments what side you guys are on. I'm actually really curious to know. I don't really know what side to be on. It's hard for me to choose, between everybody, but I am curious to see what side you guys are on, so let me know in the comments. But before we get into this video, I gotta set a crazy like goal. Guys, let's see if we can hit 3 likes on this video. Now that's a freaking crazy like goal. I don't know if you guys can do it. I'm gonna need every single one of you to smash that like button. Make sure we hit 3 likes in this video. I believe in you guys. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at how Jake and Alissa's drama even started in the past, and then we'll look at the shots that Jake and Tessa took at Alissa in this song, and Tessa's reaction to the diss track from Alissa and Ricegum. It's gonna be pretty crazy, guys, but let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so I'm not gonna go too deep into this because I'm sure if you're fans of either Jake or Alissa, you already are pretty familiar with what went down between them back in February, but I'll give you guys a brief summary of pretty much everything that happened. So there were cheating allegations thrown out by both of them on Twitter when their relationship started to get messy. I know you guys are probably gonna say, they never actually dated, they didn't date, they said they didn't date, but it's just a weird situation. Alissa claimed they never dated, but they both accused each other of cheating on Twitter, so I mean, I don't know, it's just a really weird situation. But apparently Jake wanted her to move out of the Team 10 house for a couple of months, but Alissa never did. So one day she came home to the Team 10 house, and her locks had been changed and all of her stuff had been thrown down the stairs.
So, I'm sure you guys want to know what's going on right now. Basically this, Jake's kicking me out. He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days, so he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door.
So of course, Alissa was pretty upset about this. She said, she was trying to find a new apartment, but she needed a little bit more time. And Jake responded to her Snapchat post with a video that he recorded just in case Alissa, went onto social media and started talking bad about him, because she allegedly threatened Jake by saying she would ruin his career and ruin his life.
Predicting it before it happens. She says she's gonna try and ruin my life. So yeah, I mean, does that sound pretty accurate, guys?
All right.
Yeah, it's very accurate.
Sounds pretty on point to me.
So this is a lesson for all guys out there. Just if you think something's gonna happen, predict it before it happens, because then it makes them look dumb when it happens.
So Jake made this video to defend himself, and then they got into a little bit of a Twitter beef, but it doesn't seem like they've spoken very much since. So that's pretty much the history of their drama back in February. But on May 30th, Jake Paul dropped his new song "It's Everyday Bro" with Team 10, And at first glance, it might seem kind of like a normal song, but when you really listen to the lyrics, it turns out that they were actually throwing some shots at Alissa Violet all throughout this song. So I can't play the song itself due to just copyright issues, but I'll break down exactly what Jake said in the song for you guys. So this is what Jake said. He said, "This is Team Tim, bitch, who the hell are flipping you? And I kick them out if they ain't with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you begging for attention, talking shit on Twitter too, but you still hit my phone last night. It was 4:52 and I got the text to prove and all the recordings too. Don't make me tell them the truth, and I just dropped some new merch and it's selling like a god church." So this entire part right here is actually about Alissa Violet. If you guys missed it, he said, "This is Team 10, who the hell are you? I kicked them out if they're not with the crew." And Alissa Violet was kicked out back in February, as I showed you guys earlier. And he then goes on to say, "I'm talking about you begging for attention, talking shit on Twitter too." And again, back in February, Alissa and Jake, they went back and forth a lot on Twitter. They were, Alissa was talking a little bit of shit about him during that time. So there was a lot of stuff going on Twitter then. That part is also about Alissa. And then Jake goes on to claim that Alissa is still texting him and he has message to prove it, and apparently he has recordings too. And this sounds kind of crazy, but Alissa actually did admit to doing this on Ricegum's new video. So Ricegum made a video reacting to Jake's new song, and when he realized that he was dissing Alissa Violet in the song, Ricegum called up Alissa and she came over and reacted to it with them. And Rice actually asked Alissa if she did do this, and this is what she said.
"Don't tell me you texted him yesterday at 4:52.
Hold on.
Is he talking about you again? You did text him.
Yeah, I said I will always be here for you, even if you don't want me to be.
Yeah, and you're being nice to him.
I wanted to...
Why is he being so mean to you?"
Hold up, homies. Time out. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Now I got a special once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you cannot refuse. If you hit that like button, you will have this magical empty can of Febreze appear right in your freaking hands. It's one of the craziest tricks in the world. You hit that like button and that thing just magically appears in your hands. It's absolutely freaking nuts. But wait, there's more. If you hit that subscribe button, you will have this magical toolbox that's missing a screwdriver also appear right in your freaking hands. This thing has all these different screw thingies in it, and it's absolutely insane. Hit the subscribe button, and this will also appear right in your... Oh my god, that was loud, Jesus. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back into this video. So Alissa did text Jake, and the text actually said, "Since day one, ride or die, I will always be here for you, even if you don't want me to be." So Alissa admits to texting him, but it wasn't really anything crazy. She was just letting Jake know that she's still here for him, even after everything that had happened. But this is not where the diss ends, alright? Tessa Brooks actually decided to jump in on this beef as well, when she said, "Panera is your home, so stop calling my phone." And Alissa actually responded to this as well with Ricegum.
"Wait, didn't you work at Panera or something?"
Yeah.
"I heard that somewhere."
Dude, I worked at Panera in high school. Oh my god.
"Wait, so she was roasting you?"
Yeah. Dude, she's literally on Team 10 because of me. Like, nobody wanted to sign her, and like legit, I had to convince everyone to sign her.
So why is she backstabbing you in this song?
So Alissa did work at Panera, which, I'm sure if you're a fan of her, you already knew that, but Alissa tells us that she is actually the reason that Tessa is even in Team 10. Because apparently they didn't want to sign her, but Alissa convinced them to do it. So if that's true, it's really interesting to see now that, Tessa is dissing Alissa. But it looks like Alissa is actually cooking up a diss song for Jake and Tessa with the help of Ricegum.
You need to do something about this.
Should I do this song?
Hey, you low-key
I
should.
right?
That would be
Wait,
fire.
will you help me?
Oh, me? Nah, I don't want any part of this. Like,
Please
me
do.
and Jake are cool.
No, dude, that'd be so legit. And like, it's not gonna be like a diss, it'll be like more funny. It'll be funny.
I can't. Jake is...
So Alissa bribes Ricegum with $2, and he's down to drop this diss track with Alissa, and they follow through with their claims, and they actually dropped this diss track just a couple of days ago, really going in on Jake Paul. This video is already nearing 5 million views in just 2 days, which is pretty incredible. But at the end of this diss track, they showed that they have even more bars that they're planning on releasing, and this is where things could get really crazy. So they claim to have another 3 verses that they're going to be dropping a music video for, possibly today. And this is where I think Tessa Brooks is going to be getting dissed. They took a lot of shots at Jake in the first part of this diss track, but with 3 more verses, there's a lot more that's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. And Tessa did take some pretty direct shots at Alissa, and I believe that she's probably going to be firing back in one of these 3 verses that's left. And it looks like Tessa might actually be expecting the same thing because she's pretty much already reacted to Alissa's diss in a new video that she posted a couple of days ago titled The Truth. And in this video, I mean, she's pretty much reacting to Alissa's diss before it even drops. Even though she doesn't name any names in this video, she's clearly talking about Alissa. I mean, just take a look at this clip.
One time I had a friend who was not the nicest friend of me. She was really mean. She made me feel like crap all the time. She was like, you look better than me? Like, how do you look better than me? That's so weird. Like, those pants fit you because they're kind of tight on me, so I don't get how they fit you because I'm way skinnier than you.
So Tessa's making a few different claims in this video, but really the main point of the video is that Alissa, or her friend, she, like I said, she didn't say any names, but I'm pretty sure she was talking about Alissa, is that Alissa was overall pretty mean to her. She was just a negative person in her life and different things like that. And I feel like Tessa knows this diss is coming, and that's why she wants to try to just clear the air with everything with this video before the diss track actually drops. So that's why she's reacting to it now before it even drops. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see, how she handles this when the full song does come out. I'm not sure what her full reaction is going to be. I mean, she might just completely ignore it and try to brush it under the rug, or she might respond with another video, but I don't know. It's going to be pretty crazy, guys. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. But again, let me know whose side you guys are on. Are you on Jake's side, Tessa's side, Ricegum, Alissa? Just let me know in the comments whose side you guys are on. I'm actually pretty curious to know. But I mean, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It has been Extract Hub. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.